I'm Math Guy Steve. Let's try finding inverses. So when finding an inverse function, we need to just call it y, switch x and y, solve for y. So 3 easy steps, okay? So like here, let's try finding the inverse. Okay, first call it y. Okay, got it. Easy enough. Y equals 2 times x plus 3 cubed minus 7. Okay. Then we switch the x into y. Okay, switch the x into y. So how do we do that? Well, first, when switching the x into y, we want to make sure we note that this is now two different functions that we're creating. Okay, so we're creating a new function that's separate from the original function. So switch the x into y, we get x equals 2 times y plus 3 cubed minus 7. And then step 3 is just solve for y, okay? So how do we solve this y? Get y by itself. Here we would say first add 7 to both sides, okay? So x plus 7 equals 2 times y plus 3 cubed, okay? Then divide both sides by 2, so x plus 7 over 2 equals y plus 3 cubed, okay? Get rid of the cubed by cube rooting both sides, okay? So we get the cube root of x plus 7 over 2 equals y plus 3, got it. And then lastly, just subtracting 3. So our inverse function y would equal the cube root of x plus 7 over 2 minus 3, okay? And so call this, say, our g function, okay? Now, we can also verify that these two are indeed inverses of each other. The way we do that is by checking fog and golf, okay, which is a composition, okay? By checking both compositions and making sure they equal x, okay? So fog has to equal x and golf has to equal x. Let's try it. All right, so our first step is checking fog, meaning taking the g function, plugging it into the f function, and then see if it simplifies to just x. So like here, if I take the g function, plug it in, take the g function, plug it into the f function. Okay, so this will be what? 2 times that whole thing, the cube roots of x plus 7 over 2 minus 3. So 2 times that thing plus 3 cubed minus 7. Let's see if it simplifies to just x. So here, the cube and cube root would cancel. Okay. So we get 2 times this whole thing, times x plus 7 over 2 minus 3 plus 3 minus 7. Okay. But then notice also the 3's cancel. So then we just get 2 times x plus 7 over 2 minus 7. Well, notice the 2's cancel now. That's multiply 2, divide by 2. Okay. So that's x plus 7 minus 7. What does simplify to? Just x. Yeah. Okay. So we checked fog and we got x. Now let's check golf. Now when checking golf, we're saying take the f function, plug it into the g function, okay? So here, taking this whole f function, all right, and plug it in for every x into the g function, okay? So plug it in here. Got it. Plug it in. I'm gonna stop singing. Okay, so the g function says the cube roots, okay, the cube root of something, so the something is the whole f function, so 2 times x plus 3 cubed minus 7. That's something plus 7 all over 2 and then subtract 3 at the end. Okay. Well, notice here the 7 plus 7 minus 7 cancels. So we get, okay, the cube root of 2 over x plus 3 cubed over 2 minus 3. Okay, got it. Well, here the 2's cancel. Nice. So that's the cube root of x plus 3 cubed minus 3. Well, the cube and cube root cancel. Okay. And so we get x plus 3 minus 3. What does it amount to? That's just x. Okay, there we go. So that one checks as well. So we checked fog and golf and verified that these two are indeed inverses of each other because both of those, fog and golf, equal x. Okay. Always remember, math is everywhere.